welcome to my Let's Play of Snowy Escape. I am Nocky the Sloth, and this will be my Winters family. So this isn't a challenge in any way, it is just literally me playing, pretty much how I like to play. And this time I will be starting off with a single sim that I do want to begin living off the land. So the reason why I've started off in cast and I'm doing a quick speed through of what I've done in cast is simply because this is where all of my ideas come from. I do like to stick with some sort of element of the original sim that they do give you, because you know, I don't like changing like the skin colour and stuff like that. I think it allows more diversity and stuff when you pick a sim, and that's what I've pretty much done with this one. And as you can see, he is changing over time, so that's why he's male. It's simply because Cass gave me a male sim, and it's more to do with I can't really decide whether I want to be a female or male, especially when I start off with a single sim, so I let sort of Cass pick that for me. I do wish there was that element of family trees within Cass where you could randomise the family trees and then pick out elements of facial features and that way, because I do love generational play, but hey ho, my imagination will have to do for that one. So with this sim, I wanted an outdoorsy sim. I wanted his clothing to represent that he's living from the land that he's been given, you know, kind of like how a legacy would start, and that's how I'll be starting him. And I wanted all of his clothing to sort of represent that. And also, I haven't yet fully played Snowy Escape. I've only briefly played it on my last character I was playing. I was actually doing a teen challenge, and it sort of reached a point where the teen had grown up and stuff, and I just sort of moved her into the snowy area and just had a little bit of a wander around, done a bit of a walk around there and that. So I haven't actually fully played it, and I thought this would be the perfect opportunity to give it a go. I do go through many options. I wanted to keep his style sort of similar through different clothing options, especially like the everyday wear. But I find there's so much diversity that you can't keep that sort of most singular style. I've kept his clothing very plain, once again, because he's living off the land. I didn't want anything too loud and out there for him starting off, and as he gets more money, his clothing options will change. So the backstory that I sort of developed from here is this is a lad that has just reached young adulthood and has decided to leave home away from his parents. He didn't like the rules they set. He is adventurous. He loves sports and doing outdoorsy stuff. He's also a bit of a geek, so he loves collectibles and, you know, finding things in the ground and digging things up, a little bit gardening here and there, fishing, to represent that outdoorsiness that he has. And he's also a freegan, so he's not interested in going to work in a corporate environment. He wants to make his money on his own without going into a dead-end job of working in an office or, you know, the corporate lifestyle. So I think he will be quite difficult to play, simply because he's going to have to make his money by other means. However, because he is a freegan diving into a dumpster where we know all the good stuff is, it's going to make life a little bit easier. So I am quite happy with that. So his name is Tobias Winters. I picked that name simply because I've been watching The Crown. I watched series 1 to 3 again, just to recap on what I'd watched previously, and then I've just binged watched season 4, and every time I see the actor's name Tobias, I'm just like, oh my god, that name is just lush. So I just had to name my sim Tobias. So there's no other reason for it than just simply that. So don't think we have long left of this run through. Like I said, I was pretty quick. I didn't want to spend too long on his clothing outfits because they will change as he develops and grows, and I really want him to get that is it an outdoorsy lifestyle trait thing? I haven't actually gone into that yet, so that's all going to be new to me. I haven't attempted to collect any of them on any sims. Like I said, I gave it a brief hour or so when it first came out, and then because of all the updates and I heard like people's crashing and that, I didn't really want to go in and mess around with it. So I've got a lot to explore here. His lifetime wish, I still call it a lifetime wish, and I know they're not called that, is not the adventurous one with the snowboarding and stuff, because I thought that's a little bit too obvious. I actually went for the exploring of Komorebi, because I wanted to get the full lot of it a go. I didn't want to just stick to the one area, and like I said, he's a freegan as well, so there's other means for him to make money that I would like to focus on other than just Snowy Escape. But we will be building the house in this. I've kicked some sims off the land and he's going to be put onto it. So okay, so this is Tobias. I think he looks pretty cool, and I am in love with this jumper. Don't know what anyone else thinks, but I think it's gorgeous. So as you can see, he is already on the phone, and I think as we have nothing, this was the 50 by 50 lot that had the house that one of the game changers done. I don't know what one it was, and I haven't actually got rid of them. I have just moved them to a new location, which is up on the mountains, so their pond is going to be constantly frozen over. But I didn't want to be up there, so I kicked them off and put my sim in. I went for this lot because it has like a little grill and a park bench. I know there's nowhere to fish or anywhere to, you know, sleep or anything, but I'm hoping, oh, we've got one here, that we can just dig off the land and get going. So as I said on my speed cast, do you want to call it a speed cast? Yeah, why not, a speed cast. He is adventurous, a geek and a freegan. He has the home turf, and that is from the aspiration that I picked him, and the everyman is actually from a mod that I've got in there, which is Wonderful Whims by Turbodriver. I will put that in the link down below. I'll put all the mods that I've got in here down below, but there's only a couple gameplay ones that I've got. It is Wonderful Whims and MC Command Center, I think, are the only two physical gameplay mods that I got in here. I like the Wonderful Whims simply because it adds on that attraction element that you, similar to what you had in Sims 3 and you no longer get. So swim here, matey. Right, here he comes, and I think there's someone already in the water. Is that one of the... Must be. I don't really know any of the characters around here. I haven't really explored it. Anyway, so it is summer, which I actually wish I'd set that to spring, because he hasn't then got long till winter. And if you hear any jumping around in the background, that is my cats having a lunatic moment. Where's he gone? Oh, there he is. Yeah, having a lunatic moment and trying to climb the curtains, which I'm really not impressed with. I think they're beating each other up. That's what you have when you've got cats that are not even a year old. How are you cold? Ooh, it's chilly. That ain't good. We're going to have to get you out of here in a minute. So, you do want to talk. That I do know. So, why don't you... Ooh. We're not meant to have that money, are we? Hold on. I haven't done this. There we go. That's how I wanted to start. So we can't actually grill anything as of yet. But what did he pick up from that? He might be able to grill a little something. Ooh, what one's the cheapest? Hot dogs is the cheapest. Oh, was that a bonus? I haven't even looked at these yet. Let's quickly have a run through. So, Komorebi sightseer, eat food at the festival, light, snow or youth, take a selfie with the Mt Komorebi mascot, collect a simu by popping open a simu capsule. What's the rest of them? Soak for a long time in the hot spring, wear festival costume, go sledding 3 times, eat food using chopsticks, socialise at onsen bathhouse, make a wish on or collect a forest spirit, take it slow and become emotional mindful. So that doesn't actually have... Oh, I suppose that's why they've done that skiing one. Oh no, the sledding 3 times. Alright, no, that's fine. I'm happy I picked that one then. Oh, change your clothes, you idiot. Go back to that one. Right, so, we need to be making money. Embarrassed, unnecessary spending. Well, I'm sorry, but you need to put something in your inventory to eat when you're hungry. Put an inventory. I don't know why it wouldn't let me grab that then. Anyway, that won't last for long, but it's something there. So we want to go exploring, and I need to find shit to dig up or to... I don't know if they've got rocks and stones that you can dig up in this world. I didn't really think about that, did I? Potatoes. I don't know what that is. Oh, why didn't I think of this before I done it? I ain't got nowhere... I haven't got a single clue of where to look or how to make money in this world. That is probably something I should have looked at. Oopsie. Oh, but you can go fishing somewhere and then you can sell the fish and earn money that way, so that is... Right, he's alright, so let's travel then. It's a shame you can't fish in the river of where you swim. It's a little disappointing. Okay, so I know somewhere around here, from what I saw on the live, you can. So I will say it now, if I mispronounce anything because of my little common tongue that I've got, do let me know. I'll do my best to say things correctly. Alright, over here. There we go. Oh, and there's someone here we can have a chat with. Alright, just bugger off. So you can't have a chat with that person. There we go. You gonna find anything? Because we want a little bit more than 7. I think one of those bins is around about 300. At a guess. Could be wrong. You know what I can do though? Oh, but that would make this look really ugly. I could sneak one in around about these plants. Is that cheating? Oh, there's a little spot just here. Put an outdoor bin. I don't care if it's cheating. I'm putting one in. I don't want to be waiting forever to get some money. I want enough to get a bed. Oh, it's not there. Oh yeah, they can also dig out normal trash cans, can't they? But I don't even think there's one on this lot. Let's try and have it blend in. Red will blend in, surely? That is so out of place. But it's gonna have to do. It's just gonna have to do. And then here you have one of these. What is this? Oh, okay. Oh, what's this? What's this? All lifestyles have a limited amount of progress that can be gained daily. Tobias has reached a daily cap for a lifestyle. Oh, that's cool. Does that mean something's coming on? Why is that one hidden? Because this is the one I really want to get, the outdoorsy one. Okay. Have you got anything yet, matey? Too crafty for Tobias. Well, let's say hello to this lovely, respectful, I suppose. Well, that's running off. What are you doing? What the hell? But she was standing right next to you. That is really pointless. Well, say hello. Let's meet some people in this town. Oh, she the teen that was part of that. So this is from the wonderful Whims. Kaori shows signs of innocent personality archetypes. Talk about topic related to the innocent personality to make a positive impression. Innocent sims positive. Oh my god. Positivity and happiness has a great power to uplift others, but they can appear very childish, and their optimistic perspective causes them to be too naive. It seems like this sin has one more personality archetype to discover. Well, how come you'll get two and I'll get one? I suppose the other one will come in later. Alright. She's gone. Is there anything in this bin yet? Daffodils. Come on, quick. Before someone else gets there before you. Alright, that's one thing. So right, let's go and meet some more. Why attempt an introduction? Oh. How does she become a celebrity?
Riba, ukinigansum. Sheppy zerf. Ravobi hapyam hebony. Kiss a pay talkie shucks. Hebony. Simultaneity! Yes.
Oh, I've never seen that happen before, but then I don't usually get my Sims to talk to celebrities. I tend to avoid them. But that was amusing to watch. So this sim here is one of the ones that I created. Oh god. Ages ago. I originally created it for the university, played them, and I like to put them in my game after I've played them. It's a weird thing that I do. So you'll probably see a lot of Sims that I've previously played around here, especially ones that I enjoy playing. You do seem to like the teens, don't you, matey? Okay, so you are actually getting hungry, so let's sell that. 50. Ooh. Grab a serving of that. We've got a while until it goes off, so. And then after that you can use the bathroom. Oh, and you being a good lad and going to sit down. These shops and this environment does look really beautiful. It's just a shame it's not usable.
Yes. Oh, yes.
So for how long I will play the Winters family depends on how well they do. If they do really well, and they end up with loads of money, I tend to then get bored and stuff like that. But I do hope he finds someone and has children and stuff like that before that happens, so they can develop a little bit as well. But yeah, once they're happy and they get lots of money, I tend to call it quits on the family. I don't like people playing rich people. Nothing personal. It's just that I don't know how to handle that lifestyle. I'm not rich. And then after you've been for a toilet, you can dive some more deals quickly. So if you do watch this, feel free to comment. Let me know what you want to see. I will be going to the slopes. Oh, I'd like to be going to the slopes soon. I might do that before he gets smelly and stuff. Oh yeah, there's no gym around here, is there? So it's not even like I can get my sim to bathe in a gym. I wonder if someone on the gallery has done a gym that suits this environment. That'd be cool. Ooh, a stove. Oh, I wonder how much that one is. I might be able to do that myself. Delete it. Get a shower. Is there any more in there? So I think my favourite so far has actually been Eco Lifestyle, and I know not many people liked it, but it just makes the like rags to riches challenges and starting off from nothing more fun. And since I've had Eco Lifestyle, I haven't actually had a sim go straight into a house. I've done it all literally from scrap, simply because there is that option there of being able to get money that little bit more quicker when you haven't got to slave away. Almost like cheating, but I love it. I'm not gonna lie, I absolutely love it. So you're proper smelly now. Oh, who's the naughty child? I love it when they sit up there. Right, what did you get that time? Okay, you're just too smelly. So oh no. Right, let's socialise for a little bit. I don't think you're going to get much out of people because you stink. Even though you're energised. Because you love dumpster diving.
Werbesu.
Alright. Do push-ups. You're feeling really energised, didn't you? Let's see if you let me do a little bit more dumpster diving before we head back, because I want to see what we got. And then I'll take that off. We won't worry about that. So obviously you want to be really friendly. No? You going to do it? Try again. Hey! What was that for? So I will be actually getting one of these for our home lot. They don't fill up that often when they're on your home lot. Depends whether or not you use them. But on the occasion, if I can't find anything to dig up, which I don't think I'm going to find hardly anything in this world. It seems like the crystals and that have been long gone since get to work, and unless you choose those professions or go to the original worlds, you're not really gonna get much out of it. So let's go back to our home lot and let's see what we got. Okay, so we got 61 simoleons to our name, and wow, how much was that? 1,200. So it's broken, so we wouldn't even be able to fix it, but we can sell that I don't know whether to keep that and use it. I wonder what we can make. I suppose we can make a bathroom. So if I sell that one, put that in my inventory. Don't be afraid. You think I'm just cheating way too much here. I will not be offended. Actually, I will completely understand. So we can get a shower for 300. We can we get any form of bed? We can get a little cot. What about a toilet? Alright, let's see what happens if we build a room. So, I will just say, even though I've got a couple of speed builds, well, I say a couple, I've got one speed build so far, another will be on its way. But even though I have that speed build, I'm not actually the greatest of builders. I tend to just take inspiration for the world around me, and building a home in Mt Komorebi is just a no-go. So I will be building something little to begin with, but that will be pretty much it. I will then go onto the gallery and find some marvellous creation once my sim has the money. Most likely. See-through. 500 left. That really took that much money. Okay, so I just want a little light. We need a shower. So I haven't actually got any. No, I didn't want that to happen. I miss. Ooh, then that leaves one simoleon. I don't wanna. I don't want to pay out for that. I might just have to get rid of that to get the bed. And a toilet. He ain't gonna survive the winter here, is he? It's left him with 800. Can you sleep in that? You probably can. Let's quickly give you a shower anyway. And let's sleep. So I don't want to be fussing around too much with finding stuff, because I want him to go on the slopes, enjoy himself, check out the environment, and concentrate on that lifetime wish. Lifetime. It's not a lifetime wish, is it? Aspiration trait. That is the word I'm looking for. This game has been out how many years? I'm still calling it a lifetime wish. Anyway, so I'm gonna leave this here, and I will be back with part 2 soon, and that'll be where we'll jump onto the slopes. I would obviously get his hygiene up and get him to go to the toilet, and he seems to actually be doing that himself, and getting on those slopes and giving it a go. So thank you everyone for watching. I hope you like it, and hopefully you tune into part 2. I shall see you guys soon.